Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Merry Christmas Eve. Terrific Tuesday. Coffee with Priscilla number 248. Woohoo! We're almost at the 250 mark. Can you believe it? I remember when we celebrated number 200. All right. Let's see what we're going to focus on this morning. Hey, Pam. I know a lot of you may be off. You may not be even around. That's okay. Whoever's supposed to be here, that's who shows up. That's right. Okay, here's what our card is today. It says, I love and accept my family exactly as they are right now. How perfect is that? Oh my gosh. So, these cards are amazing, aren't they? I don't know. I get a kick out of it. Hopefully you do too. Let's see what words Velma has this morning. And yeah, don't mind the messy hair. It is what it is, guys. I had to go to Joanne's yesterday after work, and it was raining. So yeah, we got crazy here. That's it. Here we go. Let's see what Velma has. The greatest misstep that one can make is to think they are prettier, smarter, more important, and don't have a need for God. This is the recipe for a downward spin. No matter how much money, beauty, talent, or even fame you have, be careful when you think you stand, lest you fall. Don't think more highly of yourself than you ought. Everything can change in the blink of an eye. Whoa. Truer words could not be spoken about that, my friends. Nobody's promised tomorrow. And, I just don't want any of you to live with any regrets. Who's on your heart? Who haven't you spoken to in a while? Maybe there's somebody in your life that for whatever reason you released each other, and maybe that's the way it needs to stay. I don't know, but sometimes it's over silly things, and just know that that person could be gone tomorrow. Okay. You just never know. You just never know when it's somebody's time to go. Age is not a factor. We're not promised to live to be old. We just are not. And if you've lost somebody, then you know what I'm talking about. I haven't published anything or advertised or anything like that, but I am going to go live tonight. As it turns out, I have a new holiday Christmas Eve ritual with my niece and nephew, but they're adults now, and so they have to work. Janelle has to work till almost 9 tonight, so we are doing it Thursday night. I'm on vacation, so it works for me. My poor sister, she's gotta get up and go to work the next day. I don't know why I laughed. Anyway, so tonight, as it turns out, I'm going to be going live. I haven't done my candlelight vigils with compassionatefriends.org lately because, let me just tell you, that was something that was really special and important to me, and I started it doing an online presentation for people because I knew that for some people, especially if it's fresh and new, a new loss, you aren't ready to be out in the public. And you want to grieve alone or at home. And so I did an online presentation and included their family photos. Anyway, so in 2017, my mom, I was with her in her apartment. She was dying, and I was putting together a presentation. And it was awesome because Compassionate Friends actually put my online presence so that it was the entire United States, and so we touched more people. But then the very next year they decided that they weren't going to do that anymore because they were doing their own online presentation, so they wouldn't share my information with everyone. So it kind of crushed me. It was something that was really I did from my heart, and it just crushed me. And so I haven't really decided to do that again yet. So I guess I'm just still grieving over that process. I mean, I don't know. it is what it is. But just to tell you, that's why I normally do an annual candlelight ceremony, and I didn't this year, and I didn't last year because of that. And so I'm going to go live tonight. I'm going to light a candle for my son, and I'm just going to be there for any moms who are missing their children, missing another loved one. Maybe it's a family member, whatever the case. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to go live. I'm going live at my son's page, Cliff Story, but I will share it to my personal wall, and I just hope that you guys will share it as well so that we can reach more people. It's not about, numbers or being viral or any of that. I just want to be there for people who are hurting. Okay? So the more of us that share it, then, in quiet, maybe some people can join us and share their loved ones. Yeah, and so, I encourage them to post a picture of their child on Cliff Story's page, and so they're remembered. We'll have a little Christmas Eve ceremony with our kids in heaven tonight. Okay? All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Go enjoy the rest of your day. It's kind of weird. Like I have to work today, so I'm not quite yet there in the Christmas spirit. I will be. Pam, I'm wrapping presents. After I get off work at 3, I'm wrapping presents for tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. We're going to have fun. So anyway, it's been a long time coming. Zach and Janelle, I didn't celebrate Christmas for the longest time. We just did, my husband and I did whatever we could to ignore the day. We'd go spend the day at the casinos or what have you, so that we would not have to endure the pain of Christmas without my son. And Zach and Janelle, they started a Christmas Eve little ritual where we went to the movies and we went to dinner. It's so much fun to go on Christmas Eve because there's nobody out there. At first we were afraid nobody would be open, and then we decided, we figured it out. So if we went to a matinee, like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock at the latest, we could then still get to a restaurant and have dinner, and there was nobody in these restaurants. So it was just a really cool time. And so that got me out and celebrating again. And I want to say we have done it 4 years now. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think this may be year 5. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, needless to say, they pulled me out of that and got me to a point where I'm celebrating again. And I'm so thankful for that. And very excited about tomorrow morning. So I want to just be there tonight for those that are sad. Listen, it's going to be sad. We put our bandit down this year. This will be year number 2 without mom, and there's a lot of hurt still too. But I can at least do Christmas again, sort of. All right, guys, I love you. Peace. Go have an amazing day. Have fun with your families. Take a deep breath. For those family members that maybe push your buttons, just let it go, okay? You're not promised tomorrow. Remember, you love and accept your family exactly how they are right now. That was not planned. I promise you. So interesting, these cards and these readings from Velma. I just love it. Messages from above. Just through my flesh. That's it. Has nothing to do with me. God made me who I am, and I'm just sharing me, and I want you to share you, and have an amazing time. I'm not going to be here Christmas morning. I'm going to be having fun watching 2 little girls open gifts and have a really good time in the spirit of the season. So I love you all, and I'll see you Thursday. Peace. Be good. I love you. Bye. And don't forget, tonight, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time in Cliff Story, I'll share it to my wall. And if you wouldn't mind sharing, so we get a lot of people that maybe are hurting and they can share their loved ones. Because, that's the one thing that loved ones are so emphatic about, is they don't want their loved one to be forgotten. So let's embrace them tonight and have a little ceremony, a little party, so to speak, just remembering them. Lighting a candle and remembering them. All right, gotta run. Love you. Bye. Merry Christmas.